even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fellaini plays it backwards, and they'll try again. That is wayward.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Cuadrado crosses. It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Mandzukic, good stop. That wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Darmian conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Darmian decides to play it back. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, they have the physicality to outmuscle opposition defences, so with a strength like that, you get the ball in there as much as possible.
Ibrahimovic brings the ball forward.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Played out to the wing. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Higuain, a chance! Goal!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Higuain crosses it in low. Great reaction. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to dink one in. Gets it back. Now surely! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Alexandro. Dybala did well to pick out Dybala, who couldn't get his shot away. And it's Rooney. Rooney plays it out to the wing, lofted into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Alexandro floats one over. Thrust towards the front line. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Away from immediate danger. Young! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Rooney passes it through. Dybala. And it's Mandzukic. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Fellaini. Rooney. Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic. Alexandro tries the route one option. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Mandzukic. It's a long forward pass. Turns and goes back. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really...
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Benatia. Quadrado. Rooney. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fellaini. Higuain. And the follow-up. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And a second time. Rooney. Out to the left it goes.
Well, one thing's for certain, they are a long ball side, but it doesn't necessarily change the fact that they're highly effective, boring or not.
Has gone out. Alexandro. Toss deflected behind for a corner. Rooney with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Played out to the right, plays it out to the wing. Quadrado.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Out to the left it goes. Alexandro. Bonucci demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Higuain. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too, that wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Higuain goes long and forward. Ball is over the line. Marquisio, aimed forward. Now it's Higuain. Well, that's where he wants it. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Higuain. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Steiner. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rooney plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Now it's Rooney. And it's Shaw. Early ball. Up for a header! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Steiner, Alexandro with the ball through. Pogba pumps it forwards. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hoists it high. Now the cross. Fellaini does well there, alert. Promising cross.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Aimed long and direct. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right.
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through, and that clean sheet, key to the win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Higuain, surely. Oh, good stop, it had to be.